And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Two and one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Tap down the line. Machado gloves it. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out in the end. Manny Machado strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Hot shot toward third, but there to flag it is Sandoval. A nice play for the first out. At the plate, Pablo Corona. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he lays off there, 1-0. Lifted in the air out to left. Burns on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. J.J. Hardy gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Pablo Sandoval is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Third baseman, Pablo.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding into the box, Billy Burns, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
2-0. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. 3-0 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Hit sharply toward the right side, and the Red Sox have their first hit of the ball game. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Xander Bogaerts will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Trumbo there to make the play, and there are 2 gone now. The relay throw, and the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that. Jonathan Scope digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Price sets his sights. First pitch on the way. Hit hard towards center, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Adrian Gonzalez steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And now a double play ball perhaps for Pedroia. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Matt Wieters, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of set and got.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Jackie Bradley Jr. is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Swing and a little blooper to center. Jones is going to get there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Oh, and he helps him out there. It's 3-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox fourth, and in steps trouble in the person of David Ortiz, the DH. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a pitch swung on and missed as the count goes to 0-2 to Ortiz. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Jock Peterson will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. So with one away now, that'll bring in the dangerous Adam Jones. Price gets his sign. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
And, you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Orioles,
Mark Trumbo is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Burns moves over, and that ends the inning. Stephen Vogt heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. This is skied out to deep center field. Jones looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
now batting.
So it's a solo shot to dead center as the Red Sox get the game's first run. It's 1-0. Hanley Ramirez is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
1-1.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. Dustin Pedroia digs in with one run in and one gone in the inning. Hit in the air to right field. On the move is Trumbo. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now the versatile Pablo Sandoval. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Good splitter there, and it's even at 1-1.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
He pulls this one into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that Leading off the inning, Manny Machado, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Pablo Corona is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And it's quickly 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Ramirez is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. Price pauses. First pitch on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. On the ground to the left side. Sandoval has it. On to first as the throw takes care of Hardy. 2 away. So stepping in, Jonathan Scope, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hits it high and deep out to center field. And gone! A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game.
The first baseman, number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
2-run shot to straightaway center, and the Orioles surge ahead 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. Now this is cut and thrown to first. The tag, and he is out. Billy Burns will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the 6th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Peterson, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Xander Bogaerts comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in. He flew out his last time up. In there, strike 1. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Mookie Betts will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Trying to hold the lead. Fly ball out to right field. Trumbo has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Matt Wieters gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. A little bouncer. Vogt scoops it up, and he's retired, 1 away. Jock Peterson will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And he's finding new life out there in the 6th inning as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Adam Jones will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. High in the air out to center field. Bradley on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. David Ortiz will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Alan Ramirez is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Line toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Stephen Vogt leans in looking to replicate his last at-bat when he launched a solo home run.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Peterson. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Up next for the Red Sox, first baseman Henley.
A solo shot here to left. His 2nd home run of the game. And the Red Sox have come back to knock things up at 2. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. One and 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Dustin Pedroia stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Michael Givens will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. On the ground to third. Taken in by Machado. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. Mark Trumbo will be the first to stand in here in the inning for Baltimore, with Manny Machado waiting to follow.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Price is ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. One gone now in the Baltimore seventh, and standing in now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Squared that one up just a little late.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line, but this will land foul just shy of the wall. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. But like you said, 2015 was definitely a year to remember for Manny. He became only the 7th Oriole to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in the same year.
Yeah, for him, it's all about health. If he can stay on the field, he's going to put together a stellar career. He's got all the tools, there's no doubt about that.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter,
Pablo Corona stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Hot shot to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Pablo Sandoval comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Travis Shaw is going to be asked to get things going here as a leadoff.
Number 47.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Nipped the corner. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. In now, Billy Burns. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Xander Bogaerts will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. He's running towards second. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peterson is going to get there to make the catch, and now they may have a shot at doubling the runner at first. Back to first, but it's right by him. Ready now, Jackie Bradley Jr. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And a dive, but he's back in.
Keeping an eye on him.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he'll just slap the tag on the run. J.J. Hardy will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. A swinging bunt to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Scope. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line drive to left. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. Adrian Gonzalez steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Burns is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Matt Wieters will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Jackie Bradley Jr. stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. And here's a pitch in the dirt, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
3-2.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Mookie Betts will stand in now. He's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. David Ortiz stands in now with 1 down and a runner at first. That would be the go-ahead run if they can find a way to get him all the way around. Double play is in order, however. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Liner toward right center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And now Jones fires it in off the wall. And a relay to the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Stephen Vogt takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Jim Pepper will take over now with 1 away in the top of inning number 9. And now after the 1-out double, time is called here. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there,
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Now batting.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his 3rd home run of the ball game, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Dustin Pedroia.
He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. 3 runs already home here. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle. Party's there. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Jock Peterson. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox.
He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. To short. Gloved by Bogarts. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Mark Trumbo will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Forkball is off the plate and in, ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Played on the backhand. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Third baseman, number 13.
Manny Machado makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Hit down the third baseline. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Pablo Corona. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Carson Smith will get a late call now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Alberto Mendoza will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our top player?